So what up? Today I'm going to show you guys my first build for NBA 2K22 Next Gen on the PS5, my Quadruple Archetype 6'7" two-way threat. And a cool feature this year, you can actually edit the build. You're not forced to start my career right away. You can just go right into editing the build that you already made. 6'7", 200 pounds, 6'10" wingspan, built body type. Because of the built body type, it actually made him look a little more burly than I wanted him to. So when I finalize this build, I'm probably gonna drop his weight. And before I move forward, I just wanna make sure I tell you guys, Mike Wang tweeted today that you do not get a +4 to your attributes when you hit 99 overall. So from 95 to 99 overall, you do not get a +4. However, you do get a +4 to your physicals when you get the gym rat badge. This is why in my last video, I kept saying you get a potential +4 or a possible +8 to your physicals. I'm just glad he confirmed that before people started putting money in VC towards their builds. And another little known fact, when you go to college, you have the opportunity to earn up to 4 extra badges. I'm not exactly sure if you get all of them, but if you do, this build will come away with 99 badges. Key attributes, I have a 92 driving dunk and an 86 vertical. The combination of those two gives you the elite contact dunk packages. Anything less gets you only the pro, so just keep that in mind. If you don't have an 86 vertical and a 92 driving dunk, you'll have to settle for the pro contact dunks. You got an 86 3 ball and a 91 free throw. That's a big change from 2K21. With an 85 ball handle, I have access to the pro dribbles. So I'm momentum dribbling and speed boosting right out the gate. And I know what you're thinking, I only get a silver quick first step, but we're gonna make up for that with my takeovers. With a high perimeter defense and high steal rating, this gets me gold ankle braces, gold interceptor, and gold pick dodger. That 78 block rating gets me gold chase down artist. And don't sleep on the 79 speed, 79 acceleration. I promise you, when you watch the footage, this build feels just as fast as some of the power forwards in 2K21. So as I continue, my primary takeover, ankle breaking shots. You already know this means I can snap people's ankles and drop people to the ground with my handles. And my second takeover is spot up precision. As you know, this helps with your 3-point rating. As I build this takeover, I expect my 3-point rating to be well into the 90s. So when you finish the build, you get a two-way threat. Shades of Gordon Hayward, Peja Stojakovic, and Mikal Bridges. Now you see how I built them. I'm gonna show you the badges and then we're gonna dive into the gameplay. Now personally, I don't really like this new badge system. It's a little strange to look at, kind of confusing for the newcomer. It's gonna take some time to get used to. I didn't see any problem with the old one. There was something that I didn't feel like needed to be changed. So pause the video, anything I had highlighted in green is what I selected. So I told you guys in the last video I did discussing the two builds I was gonna make first in 2K22. I knew I was gonna find some kind of a 6'7", 6'6", maybe 6'8" build, similar to my power forward build that can pretty much play defense, dribble, catch bodies, snatch blocks, break ankles, and dish the rock. So I found it. And hopefully this translates to online because this build seems really quick. Even at a speed 79 with an 85 ball handle, it's pretty twitchy. And it only gets better with time too. As you continue to build up takeover, he gets even faster. And I have no idea what dribbles I'm using. It's the playtest, so you can't choose your animations. And look at that dime! Mid-air collision and the swift assist. So yeah, I still don't know what handles these are. I'm gonna have to do some investigating later tonight when I finalize the build and get into the city. I'm gonna try a few things, but so far this is the closest to my build, my Jordan build. So I'm definitely pretty excited about this build already. I'm kind of talking about it, and the fact that he has 95 badges, and I know that might sound crazy to some of you guys that are maybe on current gen, but last year we had some builds that had high 80s and even a build that had 90 badges, but those builds were actually pretty bad. I mean, they had unbalanced physicals, like in some cases like no physicals. So you know, like the more badges you had in 2K21, the worse the build was in a lot of ways. This time around, this build seems to be pretty solid. I'm gonna give it a try. Obviously, we have a grace period where You can test a few things out as I knock down that buzzer beater 3, get the full green beam on him. And look at these handles. The crossover, hesitation, speed boost right by him, and I'm dunking on him. It's like, this is a build that's made perfectly for me. I'm probably gonna make him a little bit more slight because I don't like him looking like a little truck out here. And right there, I missed the dunk. The timing on the aggressive skill dunk is you just have to release the right stick in the green window. This is footage from my very first test with this build, so it did take some time to get used to, but I do welcome the challenge. I don't mind missing some dunks, especially if it's a possibility that my opponents can miss dunks in the open court. Right here, we're gonna green these free throws. I've got like a 90+ free throw rating. You're definitely gonna have to have good defense this year because it's gonna be hard to stay in front of people that can dribble and do stuff like this. Look at this. That's the AI, he can barely stay in front of me. Now, I was a little disappointed when I heard that you can't get the +4 when you go from 95 to 99 to your attributes. But if you look at the way the My Player Builder is made, it kind of feels like there's a few categories that are sort of pre-maxed, if that makes any sense. As I collect on that mid-range money, look at this right here. I mistimed it, released it way too early, and I got hung. Ended up falling on my ass. That's just crazy, man. Look at these handles on Mikal Bridges. You can't stay with me. Dunking on them. And we got DeAndre Ayton is on fire, but look, he can't handle the handles. That's gonna be the new catchphrase this season, man. I'm back to dribbling, man. You can't handle the handles.
So he gets them both.
It feels so good to not have to worry about making free throws anymore. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section of this initial build. Know that after college, I might be walking out with 99 badges. So as you know, whatever we do on next gen, we have to do on current gen. It's your boy Shake. Welcome to the My Player Builder test for NBA 2K22 on PS4. This is current gen or last gen, whatever you guys feel like calling it. And already out the gate,